Yeah, nah, that's a good look. So and that's what I would that's how we got to attack it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere there is can be available. In certain places you're not at. You know, you can get certain numbers of people in certain cities or whatever that make it worth going out. So just different things like that.
Right. What's going on, Jason?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good, boss man. So what's going on today, man? Oh man, I ain't even on camera. Why y'all didn't tell me I'm not on camera?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was good.
I'm thinking I'm on camera.
Oh, I thought you were like still doing some stuff, like
No,
Right.
I'm
yeah,
just sitting here chilling, about to share out that flyer that you sent me. That's all
okay,
I was sitting here talking to you, just doing that, trying to get that going.
all right.
But hey, welcome back, man. We back to back days, man.
Yeah.
We trying to build up the momentum, man. How y'all good brothers doing today?
All
Are we
right,
doing good, bro? We're doing good, man.
That's good, man. I'm speaking of, I'm already live and everything, so if y'all don't know, these are two of the three guys from Shield of Battle Executive Protection. We getting ready for our event out there in Temple, Texas, April 29th at the House of Resources. We're gonna be bringing y'all content talking about that. But today, oh man, I need to try to email this to myself and see if I can pull it up. But we're gonna be talking about CPR and that y'all getting certified. Y'all are certified to to certify people now. So let's talk about the pros of getting your CPR. What kind of industries might need this up under their belt? Because, like I said, I'm gonna have a couple of my employees do it just because at the House of Resources we're gonna have so many events, so many youth around, so many, you know what I'm saying, after school programs, all
Right.
that. So I need it for my team just because we're gonna be around a lot of youth. So that's one industry that might need, like we said, but it's other industries. So just tell a little bit about the CPR side of what y'all offer with a Shield of Valor.
All right. We offer CPR AED. We also offer adult, children, and infant CPR as well. BLS, basic life support. Heart saver as well. So we can anything that goes along with heart saver CPR AED. We can certify you in that, and also TCCC, which is tactical combat casualty care. So that's for people who are in the executive protection or law enforcement, or those who are in the protective industry. That type of certifications for them. But pretty much everybody should have a CPR card. It's not just those in the medical field dealing with children or law enforcement or protective services. Everybody should be a first responder. So
yeah, yeah. To add with Jason saying, everybody should have that CPR certification because in the event of a crisis, you got to think about it. The steps of a first responder, ambulance, 911, just think the steps. They have to call. You have to call 911. Dispatch, get your information. Dispatch has to relay that information to the first responder personnel. So depending upon their location, they have to get to where you at. Then they have to get there, and figure things out. So having CPR and doing first aid and AED, can basically having saved someone's life because you know sometimes, yeah, their first responders are going to be in a rush to get there. Obviously that's part of their job, but you have to wait till they get there, and sometimes they may get there, I want to say a little bit late, unfortunately, but we want to prevent that from happening. So to prevent that from happening is you getting that type of skill sets, and saving someone's life. So I could turn it back over to you, brother.
Nah, and that's good. And I'm glad when y'all told me y'all was taking the classes because I didn't even think about that part. So what made y'all? I guess just a need because it's the service that you're doing with protection. That's just an extra need when it comes. That's another level of protection or saving a life or doing this. I guess comes with the work. So what made y'all really want to just say we're gonna go get certified? Was it just because it was just added value to what you already do, or what made y'all do it, or someone just told y'all need to add this to what y'all got going on?
No, that's one of the things. Like Steve and I have a background in tactical, TCCC, tactical, combat casualty care, and we were both combat lifesavers in the Marine Corps as far as what we did, as far as with the infantry or whatnot. So being that we had that background already, why not utilize that within the company as an extra, as an extra sort of vein for capital. So basically, we just utilized that skill, went back through the training, which was long as ever. Then, had to, get recertified, get reacclimated to what civilian life is from what military life is. Put all that together, and then hey, let's say, okay, let's use this as a means to both certify our people when we start hiring everybody. Everybody get hired and they'll get certified through the company. And also we can use that as, outsource ourselves to other companies that may need CPR training.
Yeah, just like Jason mentioned, it's already part of our background, and also, that'd be one of the ways with the company, because when you're dealing with security, you're pretty much, obviously you're going to be a first responder. You're the person that's on the scene right then and there, so like you want to have those skill sets to have that, so for the client or personnel, that something that's happening, you know what I mean? So and we just combine our skill sets together with TCCC, so that way we can, when we have personnel, we can be able to certify them, and then as well they can help more personnel and everything. I think you still on mute.
My bad, my
But
bad. Yeah, I was saying that I was looking on here. Okay, so what's the differences? Because I see it's like three different ways. You said CPR, AED, and BLS. They that's three different versions of a CPR, or what? Like, or you just need it depending on what industry you in. That's the one you need.
no, so, okay. CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. AED is auto. Oh my goodness, we said what it was. It's even right there on there. But that's for the defibrillator. All right, those for the defibrillator that is within the with any facility that has first aid that's attached to it. AED is required with CPR as far as someone if they lose consciousness, if their heart is irregular, no heartbeat at all, you use the defibrillator to, restart the heart. As
Okay.
far as BLS is concerned, that's for those who are in the medical field. All right. So if you're a CNA, if you're a public safety officer that's working within the hospitals, if you are just medical staff, BLS is required for you to have that, or in the convalescent home, in nursing homes. That's what BLS is for.
Okay, yeah, that was an educational moment. I was just making sure I wasn't on mute again because I'm just looking at it. So what I would need for what I'm doing, they would need the CPR.
CPR and AED, and it's adult, children, and infants because you're going to be around a lot of adults. You're going to be around, especially a lot of children. So that's going to be needed. And maybe sometimes some people may bring in an infant, and there's, God forbid, a situation where the infant may need CPR. It's good to have all three of those CPR certifications as well. It's all of them are connected in one
Okay,
or
I see. What
whatnot.
you're saying. No, so I
Yeah.
thought that was different industries. You're saying that they're all connected, and you kind of really just need them all. You need to have certification. Okay, I got you.
You
I
need
got
to
you.
have them all. Yes.
So
Yes, yeah, just like you said, especially around children. Some certain children, they play a lot around from the schools or different types of events for children and everything. So, you want to watch for children. If something happens, you know, you want to have those skill sets to attend that child.
No, I get it now. I'm just, yeah, I'm learning and like I said, this is gonna be a good thing because y'all can educate me in our community. In this part of it, like, like we talked about this yesterday. The foundation part of it is just educating our people on what these things are, what executive protection is, what is CPR. Because we hear the name like. I heard CPR all my life, and then I didn't know the breakdown terminology until you just said it. Like, I knew it was something about just bringing resuscitation, bringing people back, but like CPR is I know what it is when I hear it. I never broke it down. So just knowing what to do. Like, I would think CPR, you can do that with an infant, but you just educated me that now you kind of need the other one because that helps you better work with the infant if an infant is around and stuff like that. So the educational part is big, and I think we need. So are we gonna put like some like um little pamphlets together, or like what do you, far as the educate, before as the informational part that we give out to the people?
Now, as far as let's see.
No, I was going to say, yeah, we can, we can definitely put a pamphlet together, and stuff. So that way people have that information for different, wherever job field they're in, especially if they're in daycare or something like that. Um, they can, know which ones that they can qualify for, or they qualify for. Obviously, the more the better.
Yeah.
So, but so yeah, we definitely can put some information together for that. But you go ahead, Jason.
No, you pretty much said it. You pretty much said everything, man. So
Nah, it's dope. So that's another place I need to target around here. Then I need to go to like people that deal with like childcare and see if anybody on their staff needs to be recertified, or even maybe they got the CPR but they don't have the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Like even stuff like that, right? Because even if you say somebody we meet, they got the CPR but they don't have the other two, they can just come and get the other two from y'all, right?
Yeah. Yep.
right.
One of the things that they we get taught in the military, for people that's been in the military, self aid, buddy aid, then medical.
Yeah.
So like that's a good mindset to have to develop. To have skill sets. Self aid, buddy aid, and then medical personnel. At least have the basics, those type of basic skill sets until the professionals come in and take over and everything. You know.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I'm over here just soaking it up. I'm sharing it and I'm posting it and I'm doing all kind of stuff. So that's why I'm hearing y'all and I'm listening, but I'm promoting and trying to get it out there because I want to know what to say when people ask me. So because I'm not, like I tell people, I'm not the expert. I'm the businessman that knows it's what y'all do. The business that y'all started is a necessity for our community, and I'm just trying to find my niche to help help that situation. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, a lot of times I got to ask the questions because I don't even know. So I definitely will be passing it on. People, more information they need, they can definitely go to the website, come to the Facebook page, and reach out to YouTube personally. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna have the information. All I can do is just slide them straight to y'all. If they come to me, I'm just gonna pass them on to y'all. Because when it comes to that side of the thing, now they want to talk about some business or something. I can talk to them about that part. But if they get into the logistics of what y'all do, and and all that stuff, it definitely got to come to y'all. So what how's that day looking like? Okay, say we got our number of people. Is that how we would start? Do we need to put like a schedule together for that day? Like we have this going on for this first hour or whatever, and then we switch over to this, or we get our number of people that want to that's gotta come get certified. Do we need to have them separate and go and get that out the way? Do we need to get like some organization of how that day would go, how that day would flow?
All right. Basically, how that day will go is depending on their recertification. Depending on recertification, and especially if they're from the medical field, if it's a research, that's like a 4 hour class or a 4 or 5 hour class. All right, for CPR regularly, that's a 4 hour, 5 hour class. For those who are just now getting it, that well, what am I saying?
That's about an 8 hour class.
8 hour class, about an 8 hour class.
So for one, the ones that never had their CPR or first aid and anything, that class is about an 8 hour class. So we definitely need, like, I would say, have a day set aside for them to come in.
Just for the classes.
Right.
Yeah, just for the
Yeah,
classes.
So
different
we'll keep the event as the event, and then
Mhm.
we get the people registered for the class, and maybe we can do that Friday or Sunday, whatever, however we set it up. So
Right,
we'll just
right,
get the number for the class, and then we'll set that up separately. Okay, I got you. That's what I was wondering. I was figuring out how to, because I was thinking that that's all going on at the same time. How we gonna do that, But no, that makes sense right there. So they can just come out, and this can be information, and this can be the training and all that stuff, and we can just stay focused on that and keep the classes separate. Okay, I got you.
right.
I got you. So hey, man, we getting close, man. So we gotta I got the flyer now. I just posted it, so I just sent it to the lady now. We about to get some printouts. So tomorrow I'll be hitting the streets. I'm gonna go to the barber shops. I'm gonna go to Scott and White. I'm gonna go to the VA hospital here in Temple, and my partner. I got a few partner wives that work at nursing homes, so I'm gonna get them some to hit the nursing homes. So I'm gonna do some hand to hand. It's a hand to hand on the ground to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like I say, I really want to have no less than 20 people with the CPR class. Hopefully more. I really want that 20 number to be that or more. And like I said, I got a few people coming in, and I'm just trying to make the Saturday event the biggest possible. And we already got the one radio interview, and just trying to make impact. This is the first one, man. So we kind of finding our way through it and all that, and that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. But I just want to make
Right.
sure that we still make an impact with this one and touch a good number of people. And that's why I explained yesterday, like we have the paint and sip. And I did that strategically because I know now more kids gonna be there. That means the parents gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just trying to make, and then we're gonna be selling plates and stuff like that. So
Right.
I'm building up the traffic. So one way or another, we're gonna see some traffic, and we're gonna be able to touch and impact the people like we're trying to do. So
Right.
that's
Right.
what that's
And
yeah.
and today, my wife got me in touch with one of her clients. He recently passed, so condolences to him, to Mr. Lou Gibson. Great man, great man. But his son has a media company, and they do caps, polos, t-shirts, fleeces, hoodies,
Yeah.
jackets, and he's gonna call me back later on today. So if everybody can be available for that, we can get some merchandise out there, for this event. Because I told him that we have a symposium coming up on the 29th. He said that, hey, we're gonna have some he's gonna give us a quote for the t-shirts, the polos. I say 10 each, you know what I'm saying, if you want to do it like that, and some hoodies, caps, and a beanie. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we can do that. He give us a fair price. Everybody do their due diligence, and please let everybody know if they can't attend, donate.
Yeah.
Donate. This is not, what I'm saying, this is not going in our pocket per se. This is
Yeah.
going toward, helping the kids in that community as far as what you got going on, Tony.
Yeah.
So
And I mean,
tell everybody, hey, you know what I'm
and
saying?
hopefully the plan is that some do be going in your pocket, but right now we out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we trying to cover that first. And like I say, for the work y'all do, we don't have to talk about no money. We need y'all to be making money. If you willing to put your life on the line, you willing to protect somebody, there's no way you should be doing that for free. I don't, and that's something I'm not. And I know that's a battle within our community, but I'm up for that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to apologize
exactly.
for us doing the work and us needing the funds to do that. You know what I'm saying? But we quick to complain and post memes and all this stuff talking about how we're going to change and all this. And then when people come with the solutions or people come with the energy to make things change, we want to be cheap and we want to crumb them and we want, we're not having that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's not about to go down. Yeah, that's not about to go down.
not having that. And we're not about to apologize or negotiate to for you to feel better about that, So now we need you to buy something. We need you to come support the event. We need, like we say, even if you can't make it, donate. If you or another way to donate is buy a ticket for somebody else, and then we'll pass that out to somebody locally free. You know what I'm saying? So there's different ways that you can help out and pour in. Like I was talking to a guy the other day about schools. We always talk about we need our own school. So now that I'm building one, why I talk to him personally, I'm like, you say you don't have time to do what I do, right? So you should have at least time or make a way to come up with $10 or $20 to support my school, what I do. And that's me. If I can't do the work personally, I'm gonna come up with whatever resource you need because I love the work you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mindset we got to have in all this. Like from the school to the security to the growing our food to everything that I do, that y'all do. Like it takes money. I'm sorry. We don't have to apologize for that because we're in America, man. America takes money.
Business.
Yeah, it's business. You know what I'm saying? And so we're here to do business, but we're here with a purpose in doing business. I always tell people, I hate when people say I don't have a motive. Yes, we all have motives. Just make sure your motive is pure and for the right reasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my motive was teaming up with y'all was I love what y'all doing. Our community need it. You know what I'm saying? I can help this company grow. I can do this. I can do that. So I had a motive, but my motive was pure and coming from a good place. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about a motive. It's about if your motive is genuine and pure for you, your people, in the community that we serve, So now we definitely trying to make some money. We definitely need y'all to buy out the shirts. We definitely need y'all to buy tickets, donate, and believe me, all the front end go to everything that we're trying to do. But these brothers coming from Vegas, they need something. They got you see you got that picture on the wall back there. Them walls. That mean they got a mortgage or something that they got to take care of. You know
Exactly.
They can't pay.
Yeah, better.
Yeah, they can't be no homeless protectors. They can't be homeless and trying to protect our community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying so. We definitely need to run it up, but like I say, the cause and the reasons behind it are pure and genuine. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna do that. Yes, we need money, man. It's wealth. You know what I'm saying? Security, it takes money. That's why America funds the U.S. government, the U.S. Army with billions of dollars, Navy billions of dollars. Why? Because you got to have that taken care of to protect yourself. So as a community, if we don't want to fund our security companies that's here, then that's why we're vulnerable. That's why things happen in our community and don't nobody know. People come up missing, don't nobody know or care because we don't have our own system. And what we're trying to provide here is a kickstart to building up our own system. It's at the beginning stages though. Once again, we're at the beginning stages of what this really could be. And that's why we need y'all help as we kick this off, man. So like I say, I just posted everything. I'm posting it to my Instagram. I hope I don't get bored or nothing. Like they ain't said nothing to me though. I be everything. The thing y'all post, I post the same thing, and I haven't heard nothing.
I think the one flyer that we had sent you, the one that said sex trafficking on there. I think that's the one that they, because it mentions sex or something like that. So that's why we had to change it to human, so that it won't be a problem.
Yeah,
or anything like that.
And we changed that quick, but that first one y'all shared, I shared it too. Like so, I didn't even get a warning or nothing. I haven't shared it since because ever since then we changed it. But I that original one I did share it that first time, and I never took it down. It's still up on my page.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why they came after us though. This is
crazy. They shut it down with the quickness, man. I was just like,
wow. With the quickness.
Yeah. So
yeah,
and we're gonna do that. And another thing I'm gonna do is definitely get with just some brothers that would like to be able to do the work, especially like the House of Resources. I need security there. You know what I'm saying? So we can start building up a small little Shield of Valor. Just it won't be the executive protection part, but it can be like the bodyguard part. It can be like the little bouncers at the club.
Uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could be another division of something that we can really kick off at that. Yeah, at I've been on the 29th. It can be like the Shield of Valor, the temple division of like bodyguard. I don't know. You don't call it executive protection. So what do you call them? If they're just doing like bouncing, and is it just bodyguard work?
That'd be
No,
like
it'll be uniform security. Yeah, it'll be.
So you should Shield of Valor a security division.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be like perimeter security and stuff, because we are going to, like you said, we're going to have different divisions within our company and everything. You know, we're going to have a security division, bodyguard division, cybersecurity division, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So
okay.
Executive protection is like you know, pretty much everything. It's like your own personal law enforcement agency at the tip of your fingers. You know what I'm saying? So you have so many different types of divisions, because we can do many different things and stuff. So
like the neighborhood watch part, that'd be more on the security part. That'd be more the security.
That would be more security than anything. So, you know, once
even in the security, we can still have armed security, right? Like, can you have armed security in that division?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, we have there's different, like, you know, you have like you said, armed security, unarmed, non-lethal, different types of security and stuff. And each one has its own different purpose of dealing with, depending on what the client wants, what the needs are, or what the different types of threat levels, and say say for instance escorting escorting someone maybe from point A to point B, inside a building, that may even require maybe unarmed, just those type of things, or like the non-lethal, which is dealing with baton, pepper spray, taser, all that kind of stuff. That's like dealing with non-lethal. So depending upon what the what the client wants is going to kind of determine on what type of security we can put together a security package for that.
Okay. Well, that's business time. We'll get into that, man, because now I'm thinking about business time. We want to talk later on a CPR, man. So CPR, we need everybody to get registered for the classes, registered for just the event itself. Like I say, that day we're gonna have another event going on with the youth. We're gonna be selling plates. We're gonna get a lot of things going, and like you said, tonight we're gonna be talking to the guy with some merch. So hopefully having a good little table of merch coming. Like little stickers. I seen a little company email me. I had bought some COU Fleet stickers. They emailed me, so we can get like some little stickers and stuff like that. Just little stuff, and develop like a little pamphlet or something. Yeah.
I got some stuff now. I got some stuff already. So here's the patches.
Okay. Yeah, man. Say.
got some patches. You know what I'm saying? Velcro patches. So we started. So
yeah. So we building it up, man. So y'all see it at the beginning, and this is why we need y'all to join and support this cause. So everybody that's gonna watch this later, like I said, I need to start doing more stuff during the day, because I got certain people that tap into me in the evenings, because they know that's when I normally go. I don't normally do stuff during the day, so I need to make that a fixture. But I know that they'll be seeing this later on, and as we share it out and people go back and watch it. Go back. I'm gonna have all the links in the description again for you to tap in. And like I say, if you can't, just donate. We appreciate the donation. Or you can go ahead, or you can do. We haven't did officially a pre-order yet, but if you want a pre-order a shirt, hey, you can cash out them and just say pre-order a size large shirt, and you'll be in the system. Soon we get the shirts done, we'll send it out. So you can pre-order a shirt. You might have to wait. You know what I'm saying? So don't pre-order and then be asking where your shirt at next 2 days or something. You know what I'm saying? So but if you just want to be down with the cause and you really some people ain't crazy about donating. So if you want to kind of donate, but you want something back for it, hey, Cash App them, put your size of your shirt and everything. We'll get the address and everything, and soon the shirts and stuff or whatever merch is ready, we'll send it out to you. So we just need y'all support. So any last words as we wrap up for the day, and we'll be back maybe by Thursday or so. We're gonna like I said, we're gonna be building up the momentum, and then I want to come back at least what's today? Today's Wednesday, so maybe by Friday. What do y'all look Friday?
Well, Friday.
Yeah. Friday or Sunday?
Let's try to do Thursday because 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, I got snatched up by the wife to do something.
All right.
What the youngsters say? Say less. You know what I'm saying? Say less. You know?
Hey. I ain't got no fight in the game. That game, man.
Yeah.
I can't fight this one. She said, hey, you've been tasked to help me out with this event I'm doing. I'm like, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm stuck.
Okay. So we'll try to tap in tomorrow around this same time. We'll get a feel for the midday how it go, and then we'll be back with y'all. We'll be back with y'all early next week after tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to keep the momentum going, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll hear something about the shirts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the flyers going out. So tomorrow morning I'll be hitting them out. So by midday or so, whenever we talk again, I'll be able to tell you every place out of here. So we have a little updates and little stuff like that. And we'll just talk. We'll just keep talking about what they should expect when they come that Saturday. So we're gonna keep it mainly focused on that event until the event. Then after the event, we'll get back into just like protection and the stuff that we just talk about. But right now, we're just gonna make sure we talk about the event on up until the event happens, man. So I appreciate y'all good brothers tapping in and with us again. I'll see y'all tomorrow around the same time, and we'll keep building as we get closer to the event.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
You guys take care.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes,
man.
sir. Take care, brother.
Take care, man.
All right, take care.